Detective Spencer.
Can I help you?
Theo Hoffman, Associate Counsel for Gleason, Petrovich, and Miller.
Oh, Dan Miller's firm. You're new?
I have been sent from the Manhattan office to handle several pending matters, including a wrongful death suit against Brenda Barrett and a Detective Falconeri. Accordingly, I will need everything you have on a crime figure known as the Balkan.
The Balkan's a man without a conscience. He's a sociopath who not only kills to get what he wants, but he's notoriously ruthless when he does it.
Is that what it says in his file?
Well, Detective Falconeri is overseeing the casework, so you might want to talk to him.
Well, there is a presumption of bias on the detective's part, as he was involved in the altercation which led to Anton Banovik's death. Brenda Barrett allegedly shot Mr. Banovic to protect Mr. Falconeri.
Well, if that's the case, then it was justifiable. Brenda acted in defense of Dante and herself, right?
That is what I am expected to prove.
And it wouldn't be the first time that the Balkan sent out a hired assassin. He's targeted Brenda for months. And if you need a second opinion, I want to just call Agent Bates at Interpol.
Speaking of assassins, it would be helpful to have any information you have on Ronan O'Reilly.
Who's Ronan O'Reilly?
I've done extensive research on the Balkan and his associates. The man is something of an enigma, wouldn't you agree, Detective Spencer?
Yeah, well, we still don't know what he looks like.
I heard a rumor that he was killed.
The department is investigating, but until a body turns up, we have to assume that the Balkan's still alive.
It's unsettling.
Yeah, it is. Now, where does this, Ronan O'Reilly fit in?
Mr. O'Reilly is a known assassin who has worked for the Balkan in the past. If I can prove that he was hired to go after Brenda Barrett, it gives weight to the allegation that the late Anton Banovic was also hired to target my client.
Right. Okay, well, I'll forward you a copy of the case file. And if you hit a wall, just give me a ring.
Yeah, it's good to have your support. Thank you for your time. Oh, and would you ask Detective Falconeri to call me, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
So, I just met Dante and Brenda's lawyer, Theo Hoffman.
What'd you think?
Well, I don't know. Guy was kind of hard to read, which I guess is good in a lawyer. Seems to know what he's doing, but it just brought home to me that Dante and Brenda are in a lot of trouble.
Yes, I know.
What's going on? Catch me up. I mean, I've been a little distracted lately.
Yeah, the family of Anton Banovic, you know, the guy that Brenda killed, is suing Brenda and Dante for wrongful death.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're claiming that she shot the guy for whatever reason, and Dante used his badge to cover it up.
That sounds eerily familiar.
That's exactly the problem, because when Brenda starts talking about what happened here in Port Charles, she gets confused with killing Alexander in 2007.
And you're worried that if the case goes any further, Brenda's gonna have to be deposed.
That's why we need to settle out of court.
Right. So you want to pay the family out, but
Right,
what's the
yeah.
problem? They don't want money?
No.
They just want to know why their son died?
That's what the lawyers think, yeah.
Well, what do you think?
Something just feels wrong to me. I mean, the guy's working for the Balkan. How could the family not know?
It's not impossible. I mean, the Balkan keeps his associates pretty hidden. You know, I mean, maybe it's just denial. Maybe this family doesn't want to know the truth about their son. Maybe they just want to keep their illusions
I
intact.
just feel like there's something I'm missing.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it's the timing. You know, Brenda was targeted by Alexander's father.
Okay, who may or may not be Jerry Jacks.
Right, and he tried to grab her for months. He sent guys, they failed, and they got killed.
And Jerry hits the point of diminishing returns and decides to do the job in person.
And that's exactly right there. Out of nowhere. Brenda and Dante get slapped with the lawsuit.
Yeah, but you said so yourself. A lot of guys were sent after Brenda.
Right.
A lot of them died.
Yeah.
So one of the families wants compensation. What's so strange
Okay,
about
but where
that?
does Jerry fit in? I mean, because nothing this guy does is a coincidence. Nothing. The lawsuit was filed right when he hit town.
I don't know, man. You might just be looking for a connection that's not there.
The connection, I don't think the connection is Jerry and the lawsuit. Maybe it's Jerry and Siobhan.
What made you come up with that one?
Well, she's the one who gave us Jerry's name in the first place. And she also claims she saw him die. Okay, just run it down for me again. What did Siobhan see when Jerry got shot?
She was just passing by Pier 52. She heard someone shouting. And when she looked over to see what was going on, she saw Jerry Jack stagger back. He had blood on his shirt. Looked like he'd been shot, maybe with a silencer, because she didn't hear anything. And then Jerry fell off the pier into the water, and that was it.
And you're convinced that she's a reliable witness?
Yeah. I mean, Siobhan's cool under pressure. She's smart. She's observant. I've seen that here as well as Ireland. What? What are you thinking?
It seems very convenient that Jerry was taken out at the exact same time Siobhan happened to be passing by.
Yeah, things like that happen.
Yeah, come on, Lucky.
I can't ignore it either.
Okay, so Jerry gets shot.
Mm-hmm.
Bad enough to bleed, falls into the harbor, hasn't been seen since.
Yeah, we've been dragging the harbor ever since Siobhan reported it.
And no what? No body?
Yeah.
Just like when he drove off the cliff?
Yeah, plenty of bodies go into the harbor and are never found. I mean, let's be honest. You know that better than anyone.
It sounds to me like Jerry's bought himself some more time to come at Brenda from another direction.